Okay, so just a brief explanation of what I'm doing here. So I got this kit to fix the rack and pinion, as you guys saw in the beginning. There's actually a little play going on in the steering wheel, a lot of clunks. And basically what you want to do is you want to first lift up the car. Obviously, you're going to use jack stands because you definitely will need it on this one because there's going to be a lot of rocking around on the car. I highly suggest you shake the car left and right and make sure there's absolutely no movement. Once that's done, you're going to take the wheel off. Once you take the wheel off, you're going to get down here and you're going to start taking these bolts off for this splash shield. Mine is all jacked up. After all, it's a 3 series. They're low in the front. So you're going to want to have enough slack over here to be able to access this little cylinder right here on this side, which I have the tool for that you have to buy on eBay. So I'll skip for now and then just start taking it off and show you guys what I'm doing. All right, so here's what you guys need. You guys need a FB1. FB1 lubricant is for gear oil, which is made in Germany for BMW. This I got on eBay, all this stuff. There's some US sellers and stuff like that, so it would be pretty nice to have those. Then here you got the tool to open it up. This you put on the little cylinder. And then with I believe this should be like a 24 or 22, something like that, to open it up. Then this is the cap, the new one, the same cap I'm going to be screwing off. This right here is the bushing to prevent it from doing those little clunky sounds, so you can have a nice and tight steering wheel. So I believe that this is the thing that wears out, those little pads. So that's pretty nice that BMW was able to create something like this, so easy to take care of. So we don't have to deal, with so much bullshit. And here's the spring and the little plug. So I'm going to get on it right now. So yes, it is a 24 millimeter. So let's see, hopefully this long socket actually works. If not, I'm gonna have to figure something out with a 24, maybe a wrench, but let's see what I can do. All right, folks, so I was able to take this one off. You see this? That's all wasted completely. That's what makes the clunky noise and the loose steering. Wow. So I'm guessing that in these parts is where you put the lube, the grease in it. And yeah, so this is where the one of those little picks, they come really in handy. So I'll show you right now. So this is where it was. Let's see if I can get up. So you see that little cylinder? There it is, you see the gear. So I use these with 2 of these. This one is kind of bent already, but I use 2 of those to like grab it on these tiny little on these holes, side and like this side and that side, and then I pull it up until I got enough up, grab it with my fingers out. That's all I did. So now it's time to assemble it. So I started by putting grease on this one. So just like this, pretty well lubed up. So in this next part, I already put it in. So you just put it on. So it goes like this, to that, like sideways like this. And then you have to press it a little hard. You have to put a little bit of force to be able to get it in there. Once it's in there, like completely in there, and you can see like pretty much all the threads and everything, then you start screwing in the cap. So before I put in the cap, I took it out just so I can get a glimpse of how it goes. So that little rubber cap that comes with the whole entire repair kit goes in here, where that's gonna be grabbing this spring, like right here. So go like this, put this little cap on. It takes a little bit of a just try a little bit of grease on it, and hopefully the grease will loosen it up a little bit. Okay, so here it is. I ended up putting a little bit of grease on the hole so I can be able to go through. And this, I'm gonna put the spring on just like this, and then put it. So never mind about the spring, just put the spring first in the middle of the thing right here, and then you go ahead and start screwing on the cap. Make sure that you don't cross thread that cap, because if not, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be having to get a whole new rack, and that's something nobody ever wants to have to deal with on any vehicle, that per se. As you're putting this on, you have to press down hard, and so it can grab the thread. So right now it's fully centered. So, after that, you can just go ahead and put your little tiny tool and align it with the holes, and then you can just, screw away however you want. All right, so she's tightened down. Don't over torque, just this thing is, I don't know exactly the torque specs. I honestly did not look, which is probably one of something that could be a big mistake eventually. I normally know all my torque specs, but this one I put at least like 35 foot-pounds of torque. Just measuring with my my strength. So, but yeah, besides that, that's how it is. So now let's go ahead and move this out of here, and let's shake that steering wheel again and see what it does. Yep, there we go. That's all she wrote. All done.